Hello friends!
Привет, друзья!
Today we're trying to shoot this video over and over.
Yeah, but
It's
you
like
keep digressing.
It's like
right?
the fifth time we're shooting this video, but anyway, today we're reviewing The 40-Year-Old Virgin. And it's a comedy with Steve Carell. I already remembered his name.
Steve Carell. Don't digress this time.
I won't, but he's a cool actor and I like
He's
him very
very
much.
funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. He writes comedy too. So, and I think he wrote this movie himself.
I think he co-wrote it.
Yeah.
I don't remember who the other writers because they're probably unimportant.
But anyway, it's about a 40-year-old virgin, and I need to say that if there was a 40-year-old virgin in real life, you better stay away from him.
Because he's probably a mommy fucker or eats people.
Well, if he's a mommy
and the
fucker,
back
he's
wouldn't be
not
a virgin, would he? Right. Very good point. Yeah. That's why they pay you the good money, is you keep track, you provide the structure.
The structure is mine.
But he would eat people or something like that. Something odious and distasteful.
But in this movie he's not. He's kind of harmless, meek, but nice.
And childish,
Yeah.
right? He's likable, but he still plays with toys.
Yeah,
Not that there's anything wrong with that. And he is a ventriloquist and a yo-yo master. Ninth degree yo-yo master.
7th degree yo-yo master.
Hey, that got you hot, didn't it? You're like, yo-yo master.
Like it didn't you?
So...
Anyway, so he's like living his life and riding his bicycle, and one day,
yes, and he can't get pussy.
Yeah, and one day he by accident tells his friends that he's a virgin, and they start to try to get him laid.
Right.
And that just escalates very quickly.
Hilarity ensues.
Yes.
Right, because the ways they do it are, of course, contrived and strange.
Yeah, like
because they're men, male mammals.
Yes. 30 to 60 years of age.
Weight indeterminate.
I like. I can't say coolly, can I?
No.
I like the man from India in this movie.
The Indian American.
The Indian American.
Because he's funny.
He's hilarious. He and the black guy, they're always arguing. Like, one says, "Well, I'm the nigger here," and
probably shouldn't say
the
that.
Indian said, "Well, I was saying nigger." Well, I'm quoting the movie.
It's a quotation.
Quotation.
And she's a foreigner. She's a foreigner. They don't have political... Russians have zero political correctness. They've never heard of this concept. So
yeah, that's
forgive
why
her.
Come to Russia.
So forgive her. She has no idea what she's saying.
Anyway, but it's hilarious. Just watch it, and like some people might say, "Oh, the language is too vulgar." I don't.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah.
That's what I said. The vulgarness is great, right?
Because like jokes, they're not funny if they're not kind of offensive.
On the edge, right? But what about this movie? So he goes through, he's trying to get women, and he sucks at it because he's 40 and he's never done it.
Yeah,
but he finds a woman who is a grandmother, but hot, very hot,
She's
very hot.
A young grandma.
A young grandmother, because she fucked when she was a teenager.
Yeah, and she's kind of like a weirdo.
Really strange.
Yeah.
Which is, that's why they get along, because he's a little strange too.
Yeah, so they start developing this relationship, but the pressure of sex is too strong.
Much too strong.
Yes. And on her too, because she's like a grandmother, she doesn't feel beautiful and stuff. So she's like, well, how about we forget about the sex for, I don't know, 20 days?
And there's actually a really conservative message there, right? Like, so they don't have sex all that time, and then the pressure of sex...
It kind of goes away because they just get to know each other.
And they have a great time, they like each other.
He plays with their kids.
Yeah, who are grown up, sort of. So, I mean, they have a great time, they establish a relationship without the sex. And then he finally admits that he's a virgin. Because she's worried, like he's not attracted to her, right? But he just doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah, and then she thinks he's a murderer because, well,
because he's a virgin.
Yeah.
Right, and he's 40, so
and,
of course
she runs away and he chases her on a bicycle. It's very funny.
So oddly, at the end of this really vulgar movie, they kind of all decide that they will wait to marriage.
Yeah, so they get married and then have
so
sex.
That is his first sexual experience is with his grandmother wife.
Grandma.
And when they're married. That's a spoiler. But it's a very funny movie.
Yes, and the funniest scene is when he's flirting with Beth, who is kind of an easy woman.
A loose woman. A woman of loose morals. That's probably, we probably did something politically incorrect there. But
Is it worse than nigger?
I don't know. I don't fucking know anybody. You shouldn't be saying that. Anyway, Beth's a slut, right? Beth's a slut.
And
a
she's
whore.
hot too.
A whore. Yeah, very hot. Very hot.
And his friend tells him, go flirt with her and it doesn't matter what you say, just ask questions, because women just love talking about themselves and they don't care what you have to say. And he's like, she's, what is your name? What is your name? What are you looking for?
And she's totally turned on by him.
Right? I should be looking for? Yeah, because it somehow sounds dirty, even though
but his intonation is genius. The funny thing about it is the opposite of my approach. I never listen to a damn thing anyone says, women or otherwise. That seems to work for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else?
Anyway, but that's a great movie, and which stars do we give it?
I don't know. We need bigger strashes.
I don't know, I like the strash.
But I give it a golden strash. It's a very funny movie.
Okay.
Don't watch it if you hate vulgarness. If you hate vulgarness, you're a piece of shit anyway. Don't go watch movies.
And don't smoke a
Don't smoke a hookah. Anyone who smokes a hookah is a piece of shit. Right? Don't you think?
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
At the Canenza Storia.
Don't wear diapers if you're over 2.
Because you're a piece of shit, then. No, there are people who do. Have you seen those people? They're adult babies.
Oh, I hate them.
Oh, hey, when we're looking down on those perverts.
Yeah, like,
they're not like those
can't
crazy
stand those
perverts.
perverts.
Not like our good kind of perverts.
Yeah.
At the Canenza Storia.
At the Canenza Storia. See you later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Push like button, please.
Yeah. For God's sake, push the like button.